Amidst the rising tension between the judiciary and the centre, Union Law Minister Kiren Rijiju has now written a letter to Chief Justice of India Dr. D.Y. Chandrasekhar, saying that the process of appointing judges should include government representatives for bringing in transparency and public accountability. Kiren Rijiju suggested formation of a Search-cum-Evaluation Committee or an SEC to shortlist candidates for elevation as judges, which can then be sent to the collegium. The letter dated January 6th says that the Evaluation Committee for Supreme Court and High Court judges should include a government nominee. The letter also pitches for state government representatives in the selection of High Court judges. The Supreme Court on Monday refused to hear a plea that sought the court's intervention to declare the crisis in Uttarakhand's Joshimath as a national disaster. The Supreme Court directed the petitioners to approach the Uttarakhand High Court instead. A bench of Chief Justice Dr. D.Y. Chandrasekhar and Justices P.S. Narasimha and J.B. Pardiwala heard the petition filed by Swami Abhimukteswaranand Saraswati. Joshimath, the gateway of famous pilgrimage sites like Badrinath and Hemkund Sahib, and the international skiing destination Oli, is facing a crisis as several buildings and houses have developed huge cracks due to land subsidence. The Economic Offences Wing of the Delhi Police on Monday filed a fresh charge sheet before the Patiala House Court in the Sukesh Chandra Shekhar case, in which Pinky Irani is now named as an accused. The charge sheet had recorded witnesses of the statements of various actresses, including that of Jacqueline Fernandez and Nora Fatehi. It's been 60 days since Pinky Irani was arrested by the EOW, and a charge sheet has to be filed within 60 days as per the law. The case will come up for cognizance of the charge sheet now on Tuesday before the Patiala House Court. A Supreme Court bench comprising of Chief Justice of India Dr. D.Y. Chandrasekhar and Justices P.S. Narasimha and J.B. Pardiwala on Monday told tech giant Google that it had filed an appeal at the 11th hour before the NCLAT against the Competition Commission of India order, which had said that Google had abused its dominant position in the Android market. The bench orally observed that this was done to create a sense of urgency in seeking a stay on the fine that had been imposed by the CCI. The top court also asked Google if it would be ready to practice the same regime in India as it had done in Europe. The CGI told the tech giant to reflect and come back with an answer to the top court, posting the matter for further hearing on Wednesday. The Supreme Court of India on Monday advised the petitioners to compile a list of all the petitions that have been filed challenging the religious conversions laws in various states and submit it before the next date of hearing. Multiple petitions on the issue are pending before various high courts, including the Allahabad High Court, the Karnataka High Court, the Uttarakhand High Court, Gujarat High Court, and the Madhya Pradesh High Court. The top court was hearing a batch of petitions that had challenged the anti-conversion laws being promulgated in these 5 states. Chief Justice of India Dr. D.Y. Chandrasekhar has fixed the hearing after 2 weeks.